Peace and blessing, Crypto College. Welcome back to another video, guys. We are talking about patterns today, a critical turning point in your trading career. Patterns are just amazing indications what can play based upon the percentage and the pattern. Whether it's a rising wedge, descending triangle, ascending triangle, so on. It will give you the edge. I will suggest you to get Trading View. You can see Trading View on the top left where I've highlighted, and just get the 1 month free account and just, really take advantage of that month. Go and, draw whatever charts, whatever patterns you learn, rising wedge, bull flags, bear flags. We'll get into it, but that's going to be your best bet. Trading View I find to be the most easiest to use. That's what I would do. It's well worth it. Once you start making some money, once you start gaining even some gains in terms of learning, you're not going to care about paying for Trading View, but just get the free account. And when you are basically trading or buying a particular coin, just make sure, you buy at the bottom of the pattern. Don't think that you will miss out. You might be buying let's say BTC, and you see all these YouTube videos, oh, you're missing out, and you're buying here. Then it goes lower. Then it goes lower. This is your money. You shouldn't be giving it away for free. The experts are not doing that. The experts are buying in the bottom of the pattern if they're trading. And surely if you are buying for the long term, you should be training yourself to know where the bottom of the bear market is, because you make some crazy gains. Okay, even if you don't want to trade, you don't want to be a day trader, you don't want to be even let's say week trader, whatever, having this knowledge in front of you will give you such a good advantage. Once you fully learn how to trade, you will know, okay, top of the pattern, let's say this is a 4 hour, but let's say it's a daily, you're like, okay, this is heating up, I'm going to sell. You'll see so much indications, which I don't want to get into now. So you see how many people are going through much pain now because their money has come down and their portfolio is wrecked. But most of the guys, we know, they sold. Maybe they missed out 10%, 20%, but they sold. They made good gains because this was in front of them. And this is what I'm trying to say. Try to learn this, guys, because even if you don't want to trade, it's going to be really important. You're always going to get entry at the bottom. Even if it pumps, then it dumps, you're going to get entry. Don't FOMO. All right, getting into this pattern now. This is a rising channel. And a rising channel, it is quite bearish because it's 68% chance that this will come down. So it will play in this formation, and then it should, drop. If it was the other way around, if it was a descending channel, let's say like this, it would play out in here, and you expect a breakout. So what's the percentage? Is 68% for this to drop. So, eventually this will, it should drop. If it doesn't drop and it goes up and bounces on the top of the pattern and goes up, then quite unlikely, but very bullish. All right, let's talk about patterns now. A pattern should have 3 touches on the top and 3 touches on the bottom to make it valid. We can see now here I've done 2 variants to make it easier for you guys. You can see on the bottom here, I've used wicks. On the 4 hours, you can use the wicks. It's not a problem. The 1 wick touch here, 2 wick touch here, and 3. Nicely spread out as well. If it's like you cramped, you're trying to get like 3 right here, then it's pointless. It needs to be spread out. And on the top, I've used bodies. So a variant, a difference. So you can have both of those. 1 touch on the body here, 1 touch on the body here, and 1 touch on the body here. So that's 3 and 3. This is a valid pattern rising channel. Now you got a good indication. A lot of people will buy at the bottom here, and they'll sell at the top. They'll short the top. They'll sell here. You know, they'll just do this over and over again. So yeah, you want 3 and 3 touches. If it's 3 on the bottom here and it's 2 on the top, you got to bear in mind the one that is 2 on the top, it's a provision, is ambiguous. Very good indication, but just not guaranteed that this will play out. Okay guys, something else to take note. You could have this rising channel pattern in a 15-minute, in a 4-hour, in a 1 day. But if you put this pattern in a 1 day, what you have to remember, the higher the time frame or the longer the line, the more powerful the move is going to be. The best one is to remember the higher the time frame, which you can see on the top left here. If it was a 1 day, the higher the time frame, the more powerful is going to be the move. So you can have this pattern on a 15-minute, but it will be nowhere as powerful as a 1 day. And the higher the time frame, the more likely that that move will play out, because you're just canceling all the noise and you're deleting all the noise. The move looks more clear. Does that mean only trade daily? No. But as you're beginning, I would trade the 1 hour. 4 hours is my favorite. For really big indications, look at the 12-hour, look at the daily. For more longer term view of what can happen, look at the weekly and the monthly. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video so far. I was going to talk about support and resistance, which is like the bread and butter of trading. I know people that only trade on support and resistance, and that's why we had this white line here, and I was going to show you support and resistance, but I think the video will be too long and maybe get too boring. So we'll keep this as patterns, and the next video we'll do support and resistance. Feel free to go on the YouTube icon, subscribe to the YouTube as well, because I can add some stuff there like patterns and, you know, links to that. But I will add some links to some patterns, some, you know, important patterns that people normally practice on, and go on TradingView, get a 1 month free subscription, and just start drawing, you know, the basic stuff we learned here. 3 touches on the top, 3 touches on the bottom. You know, try to do it on a 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour. That would be a little bit nicer, and just go for it. You know, this is just persistence. Whoever persists, I reckon, in life succeeds. You know, you shouldn't succeed first go. You might fail for 2 years, 3 years, whatever. The person that doesn't give up will always win. So yeah, we'll keep the next video as support resistance. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Share it to your friends who wants to get into trading, or just do it for a bit more knowledge for the next bull run. And feel free to subscribe, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Take care, Creepy Crypto. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye bye.